So Wednesday, Shane, we thought we left the English Digital sale with nothing, but you're telling me we've got something.
Yeah, I have. Sorry. And I didn't tell you for one very good reason, because when we got strategic position and I took the share in it, you just sold 100% of it and cut me out, basically. So I'm running the show here with this horse. As you know, I've talked about this a fair bit, my relationship with Casey, and she trains for Aquis, obviously. And they got a horse by the name of Major L that Casey brought back off English Digital. So I'd been talking with her about this horse. Obviously, I was looking at it for us to buy, and she said she was buying it back, so I didn't bother sort of, going too much further. Got chatting about it. She said, it needs gelding. Obviously, she trains for Aquis. They're a stud. It's a ZOUSTAR colt. That's a very well bred colt, and they didn't, they wanted to give it every chance, but he's just not there mentally. He's too flighty, and he's just he's got all the ability, got really, really good ability, but just, not there mentally. So, geld him and bring him back as a 3-year-old, and he's going to be a nice horse. He's Bob's and Magic Millions. There's a race for him. I think he can get away with one next Thursday at Ballina. It's a 1,000-meter maiden, 20 odd grand to the winner. He's got speed. He just put himself right there and be hard to beat. Plan is to win that and then geld him and bring him back at 3. Even just I know, Casey said, he's not there mentally, and he's not, he's got so much improvement in him. He was still good enough to run third to Northern Express, who we seen a dominant winner at the Sunny Coast the other week.
Yeah.
Led and was just not there again mentally. He ran 4th at Eagle Farm. He can still do what he's doing, drop back to, maiden grade at Ballina, knock that maiden off, geld him, come back, bigger and stronger at 3. As I said, he's a ZOUSTAR. He's super bred. This is just a complete no-brainer. I've kept, so I've brought into it. I'm going to start a little syndicate. I'm staying in. I'll manage that little syndicate. Anyone wants to get involved, this is a perfect sort of horse. It's going to race Thursday. We're in a race that you'd expect him to go very close, geld him and come back, and he'll be a much better racehorse. So, you are not stitching me up here, Jono. I don't need many people to come in. If we can get, 2 or 3 people that are interested to race a horse that I think is a great price that we'll get our money back quickly from, and have some fun with and go to the races, particularly if you're based in Queensland, you can get to the races. Casey stayed in the horse herself, and she'll continue to train him. So this is a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, I mean, ZOUSTAR's average 430 at the sales, 430k the sales this season. So yeah, it's definitely.
So he's knocked down at 42.5 plus GST. We've got some syndicate expenses and transfer expenses. He's going to be what's that work out like?
About 1,000 per 2%, I think was what we worked it out, around that sort of
something like that. Yeah, $1,000 for 2%. So if anyone wants to come and race with me, I've got a little chunk in it that I'll, if you want to come in, $1,000, as you said, for a couple of percent share for a bit of fun and a bit of interest. If you're looking for an entry level horse, this is perfect.
Yeah, perfect. So either get
you're not selling any more than that, Jono.
I was going to say either get in touch with me or Shane, but maybe just straight to Shane for this one.
I reckon Shane at themailbag.com.au. Not Jono, Jono at the mailbag. Email me.
That's any of the
Major L. The horse's name's Major L. As I said, you can have a look at its replays. It'll drop back to 1,000-meter maiden and win Thursday is the plan. And we're halfway there.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right,
mate. So Shane at themailbag.com.au, and I'll forward your details to Jono once we're all sorted.